For the lab assignment, you're going to be adding multimedia to a page. You can use one of your existing pages or you can create a brand new page, totally up to you. For my example, I did a brand new page. And the requirements that you need to incorporate are an embedded sound file. And so you're going to have one file that you save in 3 different sound formats. And that ensures that anybody that's viewing this page will be able to play back your sound. So here's my embedded sound file. And it is saved in 3 different formats. We're going to look at the source here. And for my CSS, I purposefully did an internal style sheet so you guys could easily see it. You'll notice that I did use a Google font because it looked very Halloweenish. And then down here, here's my embedded sound. And you can see I saved it in 3 different formats. Okay, and then I also included the statement that you need if your browser does not support the HTML5 audio element, but they pretty much all do unless they're using a super old computer that hasn't been updated. Okay, so embedded sound, that is the first requirement. Then, second requirement is you need links to 3 different sound files. Now you can take the same sound file and save it, 3 different ways, or you can have 3 completely different files. So if you wanted to use 3 different MP3 files, that would be fine. What I did was I just took the one file and saved it 3 different ways. And you can use Audacity to save your files, or you can go to Cloud Convert. Either way works. I do have links here on how to use Cloud Convert. Audacity actually works great for converting any kind of sound file. So all you really have to do is open a file. Let me grab one. And then go to File, Export, and then it shows you the 3 formats that it'll save it to. Okay, so this is actually a really great way to get your sound files, and it is not difficult to use. Okay, so second requirement, 3 sound file links. Okay. And so here you can see what my code looks like for those 3 links. Now, because the sound files were downloaded, I did put them in my media folder. Okay, so that is what I'm linking to here. The next requirement, you need 3 video links. If you are linking to your own video, you can save the video as an MP4, WebM, and either like AVI or MOV file. Okay, if you were able to convert it to OGG, that's great too. You just need 3 different formats. If you are not linking to your own video, then you just need to include 3 links to 3 different web videos. So you could, here's my video links, you could link to 3 different YouTube sites. This is a link to YouTube. And then these are links to a video that I saved in different formats. So I actually have 4 video links. You only need 3 video links. So this video is Halloweenish. So if I wanted to find 2 additional YouTube videos that were Halloween themed, I could link those in as well. But you really only need 3. Okay, so 3 video links. So it can be your own video that you took or links to websites that have video. Then you need 1 embedded video. You can embed your own video, or you can embed a YouTube video. If you embed a YouTube video, and you can see I did both, okay? If you embed a YouTube video, you are going to use their iframe. And I do have a video that shows you how to do that, but this is super easy. If you, let's say, wanted to embed this one, you just go to Share, find Embed, click on it, there's your iframe. You can just copy it, highlight, Control-C to copy, paste it into your code. If I wanted to link to this, here's my link right here. I can copy and paste. Okay, so you can embed or link. And again, the requirement is 3 links, 3 video links, and 1 video that is embedded. So if you embed an iframe, which is what this one is, that's probably how it'll look. If you take one of your own videos and you embed it, which is what this one is, okay, then you are going to be using the video tag. Okay, so in my code, you can see that I've got 4 links. Okay, so these are all links. And then I've got the embedded video here. And this is my own video, so I used the video element. And then down here is where I have the iframe. Okay, so do you need to embed one of your videos and do an iframe? No. The requirement is 1 embedded video. Okay, I did both to show you what both look like, but you do not need to do both in your page. Okay, so I have more in my page than you are required to do, but I wanted to give you an example of how to do all of these different things. Another thing that you'll notice in mine is that I modified the width on my video tag to 80% and I set the height to auto. The reason I did that is because it makes it responsive. Okay, see how it gets smaller and larger? Okay, that's just one way of making your video more responsive. Another thing that I did down to the iframe. Iframes are a little bit tricky. I set the width to 100%. So setting the width to 1% makes it responsive. But in an iframe, you need to keep whatever height they had in their code. So if I go in here and it's showing the height at 315, I need to leave that alone. Okay, so I can set this to 100%. Okay, but I would not change the height. Okay, and it's really not a requirement to make this responsive. However, it's not a bad habit to get into. And we'll be learning more about responsive sites in a few weeks. But if you wanted a little head start on that, okay, those are 2 little tricks you can use to make it responsive. Okay, all you have to do in your video tag is change the width to 80%. or 100% or whatever percent you want. And in the iframe, adjust the width to 100%. Okay, so that is the assignment. And I really hope you guys have fun with this. In the past, students have had issues trying to find their sound files. If you go back to the lecture, there are links to sites you can go to where you can download sound files. So if I pull up the lecture and we scroll down here. Okay, so these are all websites that have free sound files. You could also make your own sound file if you wanted to. There are free apps that you can get for your phone that'll let you do recordings. Okay, but you can see they have all sorts of different sound files. So if I liked rain and I wanted to download, you can see they have WAV and MP3. So really, I could download both of those, and I would just need one additional format for my embedded sound if I wanted to use this. Okay, so try to have fun with this. This is a fun assignment, and you can be creative. And I am really excited to see what you guys are going to make.